Good morning and welcome to your one-stop shop for the latest Chelsea transfer news in just a 5-minute video this lunchtime. Let's get cracking. So first up, TalkSport and the actual transfer window, and it basically states that transfer window dates will be moved to the summer and players' contracts will be extended at the end of the season due to the crisis of the coronavirus. But it's still unclear whether or not the season will be completed. And that's massive. FIFA released a statement and said this: it is proposed that contracts be extended until such time that the season does actually end, while deals due to come into force in the next campaign would be delayed until the next season actually does start. They also said it's necessary to adjust the normal regulatory position to the new factual circumstances when it came to the transfer window. And that has a major effect on the Ziyech deal. Evening Standard: what FIFA statement means to the 37.8 million transfer of Ziyech into Chelsea. As we know, he signed a 5-year contract to sign for Chelsea, and as per the current rules and regulations, he will be registered at Chelsea from July the 1st. However, due to the situation with Corona and possible dates the seasons will finish around Europe, it could be extended and we could not see Ziyech at Chelsea maybe until as early as August. More on the Jadon Sancho situation, which appears to be turning and changing daily. Still says that Man United are ahead of Chelsea in the race to sign Sancho. However, it's claiming that Man United are going to struggle to pay the fee that Dortmund want for Sancho. Will that allow Chelsea in? Big, massive news regarding Philippe Coutinho. As we saw yesterday, Chelsea are considering a loan deal to take Coutinho on loan for a complete season, to pay his wages in full for that year. But there's a development. It looks as though Barcelona now want to insert a clause into a loan arrangement that a permanent deal is then signed in a year's time. But get this, Chelsea would only need to pay around 50 million to sign him. Take him on loan for a year, sign him for 50 million at the end of the year. I think that's a great deal. More on Moussa Dembele, and Lyon are ready to sell him, as reported around the media. This is gathering momentum again, as you can see. And I wonder, will Chelsea go in for Dembele? Will they go in for Martinez? Will they go in for Werner? At the moment, it looks as though it's Martinez. I guess we have to wait and see. So to a couple of youngsters, and Jude Bellingham, the wonder kid, the Birmingham City 16-year-old wonder kid, has been touted with a move to one of the big teams in the Premier League, Man United to Chelsea. And Frank Sinclair, who's done a lot of talking recently, has said that he should snub the Chelsea transfer because there are better players in our academy than him, which is a massive compliment to our academy. So to the Star, Chelsea boss Frank Lampard preparing to raid Derby County for Max Bird. It's been reported that Chelsea want the 19-year-old midfielder to add to their ranks, having impressed Frank Lampard when he made his debut for Derby under Lampard last season. Jody Morris is well aware of Max Bird also, and we could see Chelsea sign Bird from Derby this summer. More now, and Gabriel Magalhaes, the Lille defender, the Brazilian 22-year-old Lille defender, is still being linked with Chelsea and Football London. Chelsea could soon have another Brazilian hero at Stamford Bridge, following the likes of Alex Ramirez, David Luiz, Oscar and Giuliano Belletti of all playing for Chelsea. Forza Italian Football claim that Napoli are now the latest side to take an interest in Emerson Palmieri and expect to move for him as a replacement for Fauzi Goulam in the summer. The Express confirmed Chelsea boss Frank Lampard back to let 2 players leave at the end of the season, Pedro and Willian, with Willian already confirming he will leave. Pedro made his statement, then backtracked on it, but we expect Pedro to leave also. Finally, to the Star and how Chelsea could line up after a £100 million transfer splurge, including the Philippe Coutinho arrival. And they've taken into account all the transfer speculation, and they have said this: Chelsea's potential lineup: Kepa in goal, Reece James right back with Rudiger, Gabriel Magalhaes and Alex Telles making up the back 4, Jorginho, Conte, Coutinho, Ziyech, Pulisic and Martinez up front. What do you think of that? That's it from me on the first of today's videos, the transfer news update at lunchtime. If you've enjoyed the video, smash the head up the like button for me, then subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss anything. If as many of you as possible could like and subscribe, it would be amazing. I'm trying to build the channel, and hopefully you guys like the idea of just a 5-minute short and sweet video. Let me know what you also think about anything discussed in this video, and make sure you check out my channel with all the latest updates, all the latest videos and the written word on there. So have a look around. Thank you so much for your support and for watching. I'm ready to read all your comments on what you think about the speculation currently. I'll see you all tonight.